The world we live in is very much in favor of able-bodied people. Imagine being a person with a disability and not being able to go to a place or worship because of the building does not actually accommodate wheelchair users. Imagine how worse off one is when they cannot even afford that much-needed wheelchair. And in anticipation of National Disability Month, which takes place in November, top comedians together with the Moving Ahead Development Agency will be raising funds. For more on this story, very pleased to be joined in studio by Mr. Tshepo Mokoena, the founder and executive chairman of the Moving Ahead Development Agency. And of course, Mr. Mashabela Galane, who is a comedian. He's already laughing, he's already smiling. Gentlemen, good morning.
We're speaking nicely with a different accent and tone. Now we are on air.
We are on air now. Good morning, Mr. Mashabela. Yes, this is how I speak. Tshepo, you see what you've done now. How are you doing this morning, gentlemen?
Good morning, South Africa. I'm doing fine. Thanks very much for hosting us this morning.
All right. Well, you're here to tell us about good news, and Mashabela, I'll give you a chance to inject some fun into this. But Tshepo, talk to us about this great initiative. What does it entail? When did you decide to come up with this initiative?
Yes. For the past 23 years, you know that I've been a socialist, and I've been giving away to the disadvantaged learners. So every year, you know, we celebrate the Disability Month. But when I looked at what happened last year was that there was nothing tangible that we give. We just talk. So then I thought that maybe we should come up with a concept. And then what we then did was 2 years ago, we also then tried to host disabled learners. But there were a lot of challenges, like we have described now, that, you know, there's issues of
the wheelchair users can't have access to the buildings.
It's a very tedious process, because then you also need to deal with how you must deal with them, how you must transport them, how you must take them into the building. So it's very serious. More so, companies are needed to actually employ around 3 to 4% of people with disability. But that, it doesn't happen. But then, we then said, what can we do as mother? We then came up with the concept of the online basic computer program, which is accredited. And then learners with disability will be able to learn at home.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and then we'll monitor them online together with a company called Into IT Technologies, which are our partners.
Wow, so will they have an adjudicator at home?
Yes, no, we'll actually monitor them online. What we'll do is we'll just host them for a few hours so that we can teach them how it works, because it works with animation. For instance, it will take a computer and unpack it and ask you, can you put it back together? What is the mouse? What's this? And then, you know, it's just a basic computer, because the biggest challenge when I did my own research was that they can't employ learners with disability. And the problem is some of them can't even switch on a laptop. And most of them don't even finish grade 12. You understand? So then we then said, maybe we need to allow them to learn at their own space at home. So we'll give them a laptop. We'll then
monitor the progress.
Monitor them, install our software, which is our online solution, and then we also give them 1 gig a month. So yes, because of then you need internet connectivity to run.
My goodness. Mashabela, do tell us.
My point exactly.
He did threaten this. He said anything you said, he's just going to say his point exactly. Mashabela, tell us, I mean, when we're speaking about awareness of disability, the challenges that people with disabilities actually face on a daily basis, do the black majority or black society actually know about this?
Yeah, actually, can I say something before I answer that? Only
this is not going to work.
Make you laugh. Apparently, about SABC broke. So when I know Kopela limits, I meet it. How do you tell my limits?
Mashabela, can you? Can you focus on the interview?
What was the question again?
I'm asking you if you think that there's much awareness on the challenges that people living with disability actually face in these modern days. You're making everybody laugh. I can't even concentrate. Go on.
No, the thing is, yeah, I know, I've got friends working at the SABC. It's tough sometimes. They don't know if they're going to get paid at the end of the month. Yeah, I say budget. You can't even afford a week anymore or a week. I understand your struggle, my sister. It's the SABC. But anyway, moving right along.
Okay, so maybe let me rephrase my question. Mashabela, what is going to be your role during this fundraiser for the disabled community?
No, I think I need to tap into my audience.
Please answer the question.
Now I'm answering the question.
Okay, we're listening.
To create awareness, because sometimes, especially as black people in the community, for us, they're just normal people living with us.
Yeah.
Because there's a show that I do called Comedy Under the Sun. And most of the people that are supporting me is people with disability. And I find it challenging because it's under the sun at the park. Especially, it's at the park. The facility doesn't accommodate them.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But it's people that always support me. But we need to create awareness as black people. So that's why I feel so honored and grateful to be part of this initiative.
So you're going to be making people laugh, as you've just done with us in studio during this this event.
Yeah,
Tell us what your role's going to be there.
My role is to raise money. That's the most important thing, because we need money. Because most of the government institutions, they are broke.
Let's not talk about money. Let's wrap this up. When is the event? Where can people get more details? And of course, when are the proceeds going to be given back to those beneficiaries?
Okay, the event is on the 21st of October, which is next week, Saturday.
Yeah.
The show will start at 8. Tickets are available at Compi Ticket, and you'll have the great Mashabela and also salesmen. And Jess Buddha will also be there.
Okay.
So we're going to have a fantastic evening. And we are appealing to South Africans to support us. They're not actually supporting us. They're supporting people with disability. And then once we have raised the funds, we'll then also come back to the SABC and come back to the community, and also partner with Gauteng Social Development so that we can buy those packs, and then we can then agree on a date. The date that we thought it would be the 3rd of December, because you know that it is the International Disability Day.
Month.
So yes, but then we will then come back to the SABC and to the community saying.
Yeah, and we are willing to give free tickets to the SABC, because we understand their situation, but not the whole SABC. I think
just
only
us.
Only you guys for supporting us.
Mashabela, we support you. Thank you so much, Prati. Thank you so much, gentlemen. And of course,
but
best
you gave
of luck with
8 minutes.
That's it, guys. Unfortunately, we're out of time. A guest like that, too hard to control. That was, of course, Tshepo Mokoena, as well as Mr. Mashabela Galane, talking to us about, of course, a fundraiser for those people living with disability. Go get the tickets. It's all happening at Silverstar. Is it Silverstar Casino on the 23rd of this month?
21st October. It's a Saturday from 7 p.m. It's happening. Come and have fun.
All right.
Ticket at Compi Ticket.
We heard you.